see what's going on here. All right, so we got the world, which means the ending of a cycle. Then we got the Wheel of Fortune, major arcanas. Okay, something's turning into your favor. Balance is turning into your favor. Some people might have to walk away from a fishy cup offer, temperance, something that's balancing out. Divine says this is the divine truth, divine coming in with the truth and nothing but the truth. And these people are under judgment. So let's see what's going on. We got Archangel Michael along with temperance out here. Let's see what's going on for the part 2 of this as the world turns. Okay, let's go. Today is, we're in that Aries new moon. So something new. Yeah, basically the end of a cycle. The ending of a cycle. The wheel is turning to your favor. Today is Thursday, March 19, 2026 at 6:51 p.m. Okay, and we're in that Aries. So some type of karma going on right now. The Wheel of Fortune. Archangel Michael came out with the Wheel of Fortune, the World card. So protection, preventing from harm, divine intervention. So some type of divine intervention is happening, okay, with the world. That's divine intervention. Archangel Michael has stepped in. You know, give me something for the Wheel of Fortune. Give me something for the Wheel of Fortune. What's going on with this Wheel of Fortune? Upright, escaping. You get to escape, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. You know, you get to escape these crazy people of the world. This is what I'm picking up. Escape these crazy people of the world. Okay, it's an end of a cycle for these crazy, psychotic ass people. Like demons. You get to escape, avoid, block, push away. Give yourself a 2 of Pentacles, balance, obsession. Infatuation, adoration, addiction. They're gonna have to balance out what is a obsession, addiction. Use some demons. I mean, goddamn, infatuation, obsession. There's a demon that need to balance out. You know, whether this was obsession. So yeah, this was obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction. They need to, you know, all 3 of them. They need to find out which one it was, because I believe, like Archangel Michael saying, this is an obsession with your energy. This is not adoration or nothing. This is addiction to your energy. Obsession. Give me something for 8 of Cups. Walking away. Okay. The guys is out here twice, like escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away these people. Attachment, third party fears. So you're walking away from attachments. If you had an attachment due to whoever you was dealing with, you know, this, probably like 8 cups, 8 different realities. You're walking away from all this. People that's obsessed with your energy. Okay, you got Archangel Michael protecting you from these people by ending a cycle, attachment, third party fears, getting you out of third party situations. Okay, peers. If it got something to do with your peers, that could be somebody in your inner circle that's, you know, infatuated with you, got an obsession with your energy. Okay, give me something for Page of Cups, making these fishy cup offers to trap you. What is this about? This is about lusting, okay, like obsessed with your energy. Page of Cups, sidetrack, change, delays. This is somebody that's wishy-washy, distracted, came in to distract you, okay, and then also conflicted. Then it start conflict. You know what I'm saying? Maybe when they drink or whatever addictions they have, okay, multiple choices, or maybe it's got something to do with they having options. You know, plenty of options. So they really gonna come in and start trouble when it's time for them to, you know, exit. You know what I'm talking about. You go to the third party, peers or whatever. These are people that slept with your peers, shit like that. Then they can go back and forth between you and your peers. You know what I mean, friends, family. Now they got, this is a fishy cup offer, but they have an obsession with you, infatuation, adoration with you, your energy, basically. Give me something for Temperance Angel. Give me something for Temperance Angel. What's this? Fantasy, daydreaming, imagine, fantasizing about an Earth Angel. You know, they need to bounce that out. I don't know. Give me something for Ace of Swords, the divine hand of truth. Yeah, curse. Hex, witchcraft. You could have broke this curse. They could have cut this curse off from you, this hex. Witchcraft, negative mind. If you having a negative mind, Ace of Swords. That's a divine hand right there. It came in and broke this goddamn curse. Witchcraft and negative mind. Brings up for judgment. So these people are under judgment for doing witchcraft on you. Abandon issues. If you had abandonment issues, you probably don't, have them no more. Let go, walk away. You're cold. Judgment. This is what they're getting under judgment. For leaving you out in the cold, walking away after they put a hex on you. Silence. Ghosted, frozen, no words, stonewall. And then they have no words. So you just over there healing. Okay? Release and purify the cleanser. So that it purified this, it cleansed this hex, witchcraft. So what this person did on an earth angel was curse you, hex you. Divine came in. Archangel Michael had to step in with protection. You escape, avoid, block, pushed away this hex, curse, witchcraft, or this person. This person has a secret obsession with you, infatuation with a fishy offer because they know they made a fishy offer. Attachment, third party spirits, kept walking away, ghosting. Probably did this 8 times. Influences. And they was being influenced, okay, and they only came in to distract you and cause conflict on an earth angel. Fantasy. Constantly fantasizing, obsessed with a daydream, imagining, fantasizing about an earth angel. Divine came in with his divine hand and cut this curse, hex, witchcraft, whatever they was doing. That's why they kept walking away, because they kept hexing, doing witchcraft on you. Silence. Stonewall. No words. You get what I'm saying? But it don't matter, because you're healing. You release this, you purify, you're cleansing. You doing that spiritual cleansing, got this hex, witchcraft, negative mind off of you. Child. Let me go. So we got that one. Let me get the next card for this. Oh, Lord. Yeah, this was what this. Ace of Swords. Divine had to come in and cut that shit off. Like, cut them cords, whatever, hex, curse, witchcraft. So you got rid of generational curses, bro. Generational curses. Let me see this one. Give me something for the world first. Let's see what these cards say. Ending of a cycle with this hex, curse, witchcraft. Give me something for the world. Faster than you think. So we're in that chariot energy. So something is ending faster than you think. Spring. This spring. So it's about to be spring, faster than you think. Spring about to come in faster than you think. I heard the news said it's going to be it's about to be 110 degrees out this bitch. In in a couple weeks. So y'all prepare for that. Make sure y'all have some spring water, allocated water. They said it's about to be a fucking, I'm telling you, not a blizzard, but a motherfucking, like a heat wave. So y'all be prepared. So it's happening faster than you think. Give me something for the Wheel of Fortune. What's this about the Wheel of Fortune? What is this about the Wheel of Fortune? October. So something's coming in October, okay? The Wheel of Fortune, some type of luck, manifestation, high philosophy, higher knowledge you're going to receive. Okay, balance on the holiday. Something going to be balanced out on the holiday in October. What's that, Halloween? What's that, Halloween? Because I know that comes in October, Halloween. Okay, give me something for 8 of Cups, walking away, March. Like, everything going to be cleared up by March. Okay, we are in March. Everything, you already walked away from all this. All these emotions, all this bullshit, all these moon cycle rituals they've been doing. You see this? Setting your intentions to walk away, complete something. You got the Western Crescent and you got the full moon. Setting your intentions this March just to walk away. You already set your intentions. Give me something for this Page of Cups, this fishy offer. Okay? Page of Cups, this fishy offer. You're not accepting anybody fishy cup offers. What's this about? Fall. You're not accepting nobody in your life that's going to have you falling. You know what I'm saying? Trying to have you come in with these fishy offers so you can fall. After you already cleared you got your clear head space. Temperance. Something's already balanced out. Okay? Knowing that you're an earth angel, divine balances out for you. Summer. So this summer, temperance angels, here you're gonna be free. So it's something about spring, then fall, then summer. These is all the seasons. It's like seasons change, people change, feelings change, a lot gonna change, you know. So you got spring, you got fall, summer, okay. Somebody want to bring in a fishy offer for you to fall, but you already moved away from this energy, all these energies. Okay, give me something for Ace of Swords. I heard Divine is talking right now. God is trying to tell you something right now, that judgment. You already made a judgment call. You ain't got to worry about it. Just, you know, keep walking away. It is what it is. Ace of Swords, the truth. Divine gonna, you don't even got to say nothing. Divine is going to reveal the truth. If you have people lying on you and you already walked away from it, fuck it. You want to keep doing this, sending out illusions. The cups is like illusions, you know, intellect. They're trying to use their intellect, manipulation, and all that other shit. This is that fishy cup offer to make you fall. This that cup offer by maybe, you know, yeah, that's that. So hopefully you'll fall, you know, take a fall, take a break. Ace of Swords. Divine said take a break from it. Divine got it. They already under judgment. It don't matter. Take a break from it. Don't worry about it. What that means, don't worry about it. Divine got this. He gonna come up with the truth. The truth will prevail. Whatever's in the dark gonna come to the light. Okay, give yourself a judgment. These people are already under judgment for this because they walked away. They came in with a fishy cup offer, meaning with a handful of witchcraft. That's what I'm getting. So you could have got an offer from a warlock, witch. They on the tow truck got their alarm going off. Cars on the tow truck and the alarm going off. Yeah, fall. So what I'm saying is the truth. Yeah, take a break. That was your sign right there. Judgment. Stop waiting. That's what I'm saying. Just keep moving on. Stop waiting. You want to travel. You want to go somewhere. Don't be waiting on these people to come apologize to you. Divine got it. Don't worry about it. Next month. So something's coming in next month. I told you it's about to be a heat wave. Then I tell you it's going to be an early summer or early spring. I told you all this months ago. You're going to have an early spring. It's about to be a whole heat wave, 110 degrees in a couple weeks. So get your water, get your summer dresses. I told y'all to be creative. Didn't I tell you start being creative? Get this done because it's about to be hot out here. You know, if you want to get, if you want a food stand, go on TikTok. They got cheap food trucks, stuff like that. Go on TikTok where you can put a minimum so much down. You can pay so much if you want a food truck, you want to cook this summer. Get your permits, get all that shit registered, and then start being self-employed little by little. You know what I'm saying? You can get somebody else to run it that you trust. And then if you want to end up leaving your job, you know, gracefully fall into that. Self-employment. You know, year round. You can sell food. You can drive around, sell food. Go on TikTok. They got food trucks. And they ain't that high price. So let's go. Next month. Child. Give me this right here. What's going on? We got the collector's read after this. Okay. Give me something for the world. Trash. Keeping the promise. Divine keeping the promise that he about to trash this world. Is he already trashing it? Is this in reverse? He's already trashing this world. That's why he's saying, don't worry, do what you got to do. Keeping a promise. He said, I'm going to keep a promise. I'm going to trash this world for trying to trash you. That's why I'm telling you just to keep on moving. Keep on walking. Don't worry about it. They hex, curse you. Don't worry about it. Give me something for Jupiter. Worry about your luck, manifestations, and your high philosophy. Your wisdom, your intuition. I told y'all this already. Give me something for a Wheel of Fortune. Total drama action. Mother gonna have total drama action because they're gonna have to see you shine. Total drama action. Somebody could be getting into the movie theaters, movies. There could be a casting call. If there's a casting call and you feel like you missed out on the opportunity before, go for it. Get yourself Get stuck and go for it, keeping you a secret. The divine been hiding this from you. This Jupiter energy, luck manifestations, he been hiding it from you and everybody else. He didn't want you to know. He just wanted you to see how strong you was to take all this. And then now look, about to get bliss. Give me something for 2 of Pentacles, police. Okay? Depression. Yeah, somebody going to fucking jail. Somebody is going to fucking jail. That's how it's going to be balanced out. Some people going to jail. He about to trash it. Depression, you know. Somebody going to be very depressed. Or they already depressed because they know they're going to jail. That's why he's saying just walk away. I told you just to walk away and go set your intentions and complete your mission. Don't worry about them. I got this. Game over. I'm telling you, tired of the drama because he's tired of the fucking drama from these demons. Game over. Just walk away. Game is over. You ain't got to worry about it. You got tired of the drama. Your ancestors, spirit guides, whoever. Give me something for this Page of Cups because they came in and made a fishy offer. Their intentions. This be their intentions that they set. It's their intentions. When you first come into an Earth Angel, you can't be giving an Earth Angel no fishy ass offer. And then think you getting away scot-free. Think you can just walk away in silence. Like Silence of the Lambs and shit. It puts the lotion on the skin. You know, it puts the lotion on the skin. Okay, so silent shit they did. Hex and cursed you. Left something, put something in your food, did something to hex and curse you, thinking you would never get it off of you. Give me something for a Page of Cups. Give me something for this. Toxic. I told you they had something toxic in that cup. They came in toxic. Their intentions was to be toxic, cause conflict for an Earth Angel. Blowing smoke up your ass is what I heard. Give me something for Temperance, Earth Angels. Give me something for Temperance, balance with your intellect, your wisdom, your emotions. Everything's about to be balanced. If you was off balance due to something that they put in your food, that shit is about to be balanced. And they kept doing this shit is game over. They're going to jail. That's they, you know, motherfucking karma. And if they hex and curse you, did something toxic and hex and curse you, witchcraft, thank you for their 4-leaf clover. They're going to jail. That is their karma. They probably know that they're going to jail. Temperance. Some gotta be balanced out. Kick to the curb. Archangel Michael kicking their ass to the curb. Like, get your ass up out of here. Falling apart, falling pieces. So somebody falling apart, falling pieces, getting kicked to the curb from the spirit guides. I know that's right. You get kicked by the spirits, by the angels, out of heaven. Kicked to the curb again. Like before, you know how that go. Give me something for Ace of Swords, fulfilling the fantasy. Divine said, yeah, caught up. They got caught up trying to fulfill the fantasy of taking you out with hex, witchcraft. That was their fantasy. Divine said, this is the truth. I'm going to reveal it. They caught, huh? Divine said, you caught, huh? Yeah, my angels caught you. If that's what you believe in, I believe in spirit guides, ancestors. But I'm going to say it the way you want me to say it. God. Divine. I say divine. Caught them. Caught, huh? Caught their ass in the spiritual realm doing this hex, curse, witchcraft, trying to fulfill a fantasy on an Earth Angel to get rid of an Earth Angel. Yeah, I know that. And not only that, being toxic. Bringing in toxic situations to Earth Angels. Setting their intentions. Divine said, walk away is game over. You're on the judgment. Playing some. Give me something for judgment. Give me something for judgment. Putting on the show. This was what came out in reverse. Yeah. They can't put on the show no more. They're on a fucking judgment. They can't put on the show no more. What trying to hide, keep you a secret of what they was doing. Total drama action, that they was bringing total drama action behind the scenes. You know how they say behind the scenes of the movie? With the script writers and what they call them? Directors, producers. You know at the end of the movie, when they got the directors, the producers, the music, all that other fucking shit, it's game over. You can't put on this goddamn show no more. Everybody gonna find out. Divine even caught you. Divine said, caught, huh? Yeah, I caught you. What you was doing, trying to fulfill a fantasy, putting on the show, bringing toxic situation towards Earth Angels. You know that's not right. Now they on depression because they about to go to jail. They know game is over. Now it's total drama action with the Wheel of Fortune, keeping you a secret. They could have tried to keep your Wheel of Fortune a secret from you. That could be inheritance. Take it as it resonates. Inheritance, trust funds, whatever this is. I'm tired of talking about it because it's just game over. Give me something. Child, we ain't got time for it. And they know it. They sitting up here suffering in silence. Putting on a stink face. Stanky leg. Do the stanky leg for me. Child, give me these cards. So that's why I kept telling you before this reading even came out. Keep walking. Keep going on your path. Don't worry about the drama. Don't worry about what they say. They've been talking. Divine quarter. Like, I know the truth. I caught you. I caught you doing something spiritually against this earth angel. You can't lie. I caught you in the spiritual realm. So they could be in spiritual jail. That's probably why the police there too. Your ancestors caught them. They're about to get locked up in spiritual jail. It could be, so whatever's in spiritual, it's coming down to physical. That's just plain and simple. And not only that, you was toxic as hell towards an earth angel, like psychopath. This somebody have a infatuation with your energy. Like, is it really just like adoration, or is it an addiction? Are you obsessed? It says obsessed on the card. They are obsessed, but they're about to be spiritually blind, or because they got caught by the divine. What they was doing, their intentions. I keep telling you this about your heart. Your heart always be weighed. Give me something for the world. Give me something for the world. Karmics. Chaos. About to bring karmics. Chaos. Third parties, haters. Lesson learned. Stagnant. Already stagnant. These karmics. They don't know what to do. I told you, they the only ones sitting out here scared as fuck. Y'all the only ones scared out here. I sleep well at night. When they be like, oh, they about to bomb over here, bomb. I'll be like, chaos. That's a chaos demon. You ain't gonna get me involved in that. I'm telling you, you ain't gonna get my mind. I already walked away from that. All that fear tactics, all that, distraction. You can't distract me. You can't distract the earth engine. We already know what's going on. We be knowing what's going on in the spiritual realm before it even hits. We be probably like 10 steps ahead of you, months before you even bring this shit up. Because we be already talking about it. We already be talking about it. We already know. So we already know, why would we be scared? And we already know what's coming. What's coming? Give me something for the Wheel of Fortune, child. Your Jupiter is coming in. That's how your Jupiter gonna come in, though. Something, it always gotta be something drastic to happen before you get your blessing. You notice that? You notice that? Psychopath. Jupiter. Abusive, conveying, unpredictable. This somebody that was trying to convey you, or from your Jupiter, basically convey you. You don't have no Jupiter. You don't have no luck. You don't have no manifestation. You ain't got shit coming in. I can't tell. After this is finished, shit, I don't know. We might find us a bar of gold some goddamn where. Child, boundaries. Y'all gonna be separated. This is what I'm saying. This is part of the separation before, between karmics and earth angels and demons. Angels and demons. This is a great separation. What are you sitting up here complaining about? Why is you worried? I wouldn't even watch the media no more. It's so many distractions. First is that lady Gruchu, which I feel sorry for her. But you never know what's going on behind that. You never know what's going on behind that. They ain't gonna never tell you the truth about that shit. Why should I watch that? You never gonna be honest about what the fuck really going on. Why should I watch that? I feel sorry for that lady. I hope she come back home. I hope she make it back home safe. But you're not gonna keep putting out all these distractions. I need to keep watching this media, and you never gonna tell the truth any goddamn way. When we already know the truth from divine, what the fuck really going on? Okay? I'm tired of that shit. Like I said, we already know the tea. We got the tea. We be having the tea as divine beings months ahead of time. Why y'all be talking about us and hexing and cursing us and putting witchcraft on us in our minds so we won't see what the fuck going on. And even still yet, that shit don't work. We still be seeing. Okay, give me something for 2 of Pentacles. Balance. Above, so below. So move the be, boo-boo. Balance. This gonna be balance. Look. Block. Moved on, nothing to say, stop calling. They just like getting blocked. Above, so below. So move the be, bitch or nigga. Karmics. Stop calling. We done moved away. Moving on, nothing to say. We don't have nothing to say. You had nothing to say. We don't got nothing to say. That's the way the bottom one and left. Just like that. 8 of Cups, just walk away. Nothing to say. Just like that. Give me something for 8 of Cups. We got nothing to say. We already know the tea. That's what I'm saying. It came out anyway. Rumors, gossip, you know, nosy. All up in your business. You're walking away from these type of people. Karmics. Nosy. Rumors. Starting rumors. Devon said, I got it. I caught him. I caught him. Don't worry about it. Earth Angel. Bring these 50 cup toxic cups in. One cause conflict. Don't want to tell the truth. Divine gonna tell the truth for you always, Earth Angels. So we got love affair. Look, having a love affair, dirty little secret, sex pics down low. Some of them came in with this toxic shit, they being down low. Didn't even tell you that. Didn't even tell you that. Love affair. Had a love affair with this toxic. They knew they was gonna have a love affair on you. They knew they already had somebody, so why even come in? That's what I'm saying. Mutual respect, unity, closeness. And this is how they got you. With lust and act like they was close with you. That's lying and waiting. That's the worst sin you could do in the Bible. Since y'all want to talk about the Bible, go look it up. That's like basically lying and waiting. And then if you're putting toxic shit in a cup, that's lying and waiting. You lying and waiting for their ass to die or be unalive from your toxic shit. Even if you're fucking with their mind to try to get them to unalive themselves, that's still lying and waiting because you keep doing it and then you're sitting there to see if it works. That's still lying and waiting for unaliving. Regardless of the way you put it. If you're sitting up there fucking with their mind, doing toxic shit over and over again, you're lying and waiting to see if they're going to take themselves out or, you know, I don't know, y'all. This crazy, toxic. This is how they got in. Intimacy. Acting like you had a closeness with them and shit. Divine don't like you doing that shit to Earth Angels. That's why you're going to judgment now. Temperance. Balancing this shit out. Your mind, body, and soul about to be balanced the fuck back out. If this was going on, maybe you didn't know this is what they was doing, or if you was in a toxic situation, they was karmic as hell, and this is what they was trying to do. And they was toxic all the time, arguing, 100-degree heat outside. They want to argue. They were trying to send you crazy. That's lying and waiting. That's still lying and waiting. So you was lying and waiting for an Earth Angel to take themselves out. That's still lying and waiting. That's the worst thing. And you lucky they didn't do it. Some of them did. You know, and they're being judged for that. Give me some. These are people that goes around and do this shit. They're psychopaths. They worry about your will of fortune, what you got coming in. You know, they don't want you to have this coming in. They're psychopaths. Abusive. I told you, abusive, conveying. Very abusive. With mind, body, and soul. Spiritually, physically, they're very abusive. They don't give a fuck. They just worry about making sure you don't have this Jupiter. The will turn into your favor. That's crazy. Give me some for temperance. Hopeful. You see what I'm saying? Some being balanced out. Inspired, optimistic, success. That's being balanced out for you. That Aquarius energy. That would be the star energy. Hopeful. You know what I'm saying? That's being balanced out. Yeah. Yep. Healing and alignment. So that's being balanced out. You're healing and your alignment. Your alignment back on your path with divine. And divine said, I saw what you did. You think you got away with it. Case closed. That's what divine said. Case is closed. Ace of Swords. Let's go. Ace of Swords. Glow up. See that? Consequences. Ace of Swords. Divine said it's some consequences to pay for doing this. Bad choices, games, playing games, mixed signals, sending mixed signals, doing all that shit, psychopath, being abusive, sending mixed signals like, yeah, I really love you, but you want to down low, knowing you could bring them anything in, you didn't give a fuck. You didn't give a fuck about fucking up a Earth Angel health, dirty little secret, and you kept them a secret because they was different or whatever, or they had hopes and dreams. You came in like you really was like wearing a mask, but you already had somebody, whatever situation, they already had somebody, but they knew their intentions, or you was their dirty little fix. You was a, what you call that? What do you call that? They background girl, guy, playing games, then being toxic, consequence. Devon says consequences, bad choices, games. That was a bad choice they made, playing games, sending mixed signals, cutting ties with this judgment. That's why you got to cut ties with them, because they're going to do judgment. Freedom, standing up, awaken. And they look like they're awakening in that, don't they? Now they got to awaken to what the fuck they did, or they paying these consequences. Now they got to pay, Divine might be cutting ties with them for what they did to you. He said, I don't hear you. You praying. I don't hear you. You got to pay these consequences. I don't hear you. Go ahead, pray all day. I don't hear you. It's consequences to pay for doing this shit. Suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. That's what I'm saying. You should have had your real feelings and all that. Yeah. Oh, well. Let me open up this window, y'all. That's crazy. That's sad when divine cut ties with you, or ancestors or spirit guides, whatever y'all want to say, and you got to suffer in silence. Nobody hears you. Not a single ancestor, not a spirit guide, God himself, divine himself. That's crazy to me. But okay. Okay. That's crazy. I don't know, y'all. Who is behind me? U.S. citizens have revolution because Epstein list. When will the U.S. citizens have revolution because of Epstein list? Very, very soon. I'm telling you, it's coming. It's coming. This is the revolution, huh? And you better not be scared. Don't be scared. Hi. Don't be scared. Trying to tell you, they suffer in silence. These are all the karmics of the whole world. It says the world. Anybody that was karma, they're going to do judgment. If they treated anybody, Earth Angel, like shit, I don't give a fuck if it's in politics, wherever they stood their foot at, an Earth Angel. All these people ain't going to be heard. God is cutting ties with all these people. Like, I saw what you did to that Earth Angel, and nothing is forgotten. They could think all day, yeah, I got away with that years ago. They might not remember, but Divine don't. He said it's consequences to pay. These are the consequences they're about to pay. It is what it is. And we don't got time for it. You did what you did. I don't give a fuck if it was 8 years ago. And you don't remember what you did to an Earth Angel. God gonna cut ties with you. Because you moved in silence. You did a lot of fucking shit. And not only that, I'm telling you, if they was involved, and especially if they was involved in trying to get you to commit suicide by bringing toxic situations your way, or putting you in a third party, having you be a rebound. An Earth Angel is not supposed to be a rebound for no fucking body. That's why I said Earth Angel is only supposed to be with somebody that's healed. Really, you're not fully healed yet, but you're supposed to be with somebody that's at least halfway healed, like you are halfway. But okay, this is the way they wanted to play. Now Divine ain't gonna hear them. They're gonna be wondering where Divine is. Divine don't hear you. Your spirit guides, your ancestors said cutting ties. Divine said I had to cut ties. And that's the authority figure. They gotta listen. They can't be sitting up here like, oh no. They probably was asking the whole time, like, or telling you, stop, what you doing? Go heal. Go sit your ass down, go heal. Your ancestors probably was telling you that. Because, soon this time gonna come where Divine gonna tell us we gotta, exit your ass. Like, don't even fuck with you no more. And that's what's going on. It's like total drama action, y'all. Total drama action. And they cause this for themselves. Child. They cause this shit for themselves. Let's see what all the rest of this shit about. I should get the dark side of this shit. Let's get the dark side of this shit. I got nothing to say to the people that did this shit. To people, that's not right. You know you had arguments and shit like that, but you just been with a lot of karmics. And then they'll turn it around. When I'm seeing with the world, then they'll turn around and say you was karmic. You was karmic, but you just spoke up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You just sat there and spoke up for yourself. No. Give me something for the world. Crime of passion. See what I'm saying? Cult. This is the cult that does the crimes of passion on earth angels. Plain and simple. What's this? Serial killer. So they go around doing crime of passion, taking out, sacrificing, fucking earth angels, crime of passion. Give me the passion of the Christ. Crucify it. All over the world, just crucify earth angels. Crime of passion. Cult. They belong to a cult. Seriously, that's why all this shit coming back on trying to get mind control over earth angels. Give me something for Jupiter. Give me something for the Wheel of Fortune. And then we're going to go to the lighter side of things. And we're going to see what's going on with the lighter side of things with this. Give me something for the Wheel of Fortune. This Jupiter energy. The devil. See? The devil was intervening with your Wheel of Fortune. Because they're part of a double-ass cult. They kept intervening. Death. Child. Fake death. Wishing that you was basically unalived. Earth angel. You're putting an end to your finances. That's what I'm getting, Jupiter. And your wisdom. And your intuition. And saying, if you don't have none of that, as long as we do witchcraft on you and you don't have none of that, your Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. We can put your Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So this cult kept committing a crime of passion on you. Okay? Are trying to take you out for your Jupiter. You know, your energy. That could be your energy or your wisdom, your intuition, you know, your money, whatever. Money, as I said it. So this is two pentacles about to be balanced out. Above, so below. So this shit, whatever they was trying to do is coming back to you tenfold. They don't have too much to worry about. Give me something for 8 of Cups. Walking away. As long as you just keep walking away from these demons. You know, don't give them no fucking attention. We have that, I told you, desert. Just desert they ass. Desert they plan, desert they ass. Desert they ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? I go to the mountaintop. I go to the hills for which come my help. Exactly like that. And the hills could just be, you know, back in those days, that meant something else. If you go to the hills, you know, the mountaintop, that's just go straight to the divine, your ancestor spirit guys. That's the hills for which come your help. And it's coming. Give me something for this Page of Cups, all these fishy offers with this crime of passion and this cult right here that kept committing crimes of passion going earth angels. Give me something for this Page of Cups. Child, please. Give me something for this Page of Cups. Coming in with this toxic cup. All the time. Kept doing it over and over and over and over again. We ain't gonna never get karma. God always gonna hear us. We ain't gonna never go on the judgment. Shit. God said he heard you. And he seen everything you did. And he about to speak the truth. And make sure the truth come out. Lying on earth angels. Come on, give me something for this Page of Cups. Give me something for this fishy cup offer. Kept making fishy offers to earth angels. Give me something for this Page of Cups. Give me something for this Page of Cups. Like, basically breadcrumbing your ass. I don't give a fuck if you worked at a job. They know what they was doing. Grandparent. Wisdom. Missing. Okay? They was giving fishes, they wanted you to miss your wisdom. That's what I'm getting. Social media. Intuition. I just said that. They didn't want your intuition to be on point, on fire. They didn't want you to have that intuition on fire, like what was going on. Child, social media. And they didn't want you on social media. Because they didn't want you to show your intuition. They wanted that missing. That's why they was doing a witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? They could have did this to your grandparents too. You know, page cuts, toxic. You know what I'm saying? Hello, missing. They wanted that's missing. Child, intuition. They want you, they probably took out your grandparents because they want you to miss wisdom, intuition. They do all types of crazy shit. They know your grandparents are wise. They'll do that just so you can have your intuition or your wisdom missing so they can't give you, you know, intuition about what's going on in the world. Y'all sick. Give me some for temperance. Run away. I'm trying to tell you, angels, run away from the situation. I'm trying to tell you, Ace of Swords. Divine said, I know the truth. That's why he's telling you just walk away, run away, whatever. He keep telling you this. Just don't even worry about it. I see what you did 20 years ago. Homicide. Yeah, that's a knife. That's a knife. I seen that homicide you did. All these homicides all these sacrifices you did. Don't even worry about it. I got you. I'm about to reveal the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's a knife. This is a sword. But this is a knife. Okay? Yeah, your arms ain't too large or long to box with God. All up in them egos and shit committing these homicides. Yeah, assassination. Assassinating people. Just assassinating people characters. Assassinating earth angels. Just assassinating them. Physically and spiritually. That's what you were doing when you were doing that witchcraft. You know, trying to make sure they don't have their wisdom and shit like that. Trying to get clout. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself a judgment. That's what this shit is about right here. They even took your grandparents out so you won't get no wisdom. Ain't that some shit? That's weird. Child, and they going on the judgment for that too. Meeting. They could be having a meeting right now, a mail. Give yourself a judgment. Oh yeah, that's crazy when divine don't even hear you. Regret. They ask and regret. They ask and regret, mail, meeting. So this is somebody that's a, you know, leader or what do you want to say? Perversion. They look, they regret this shit about to come out about the perversion. I'm about to tell the truth on you and shame the devil. Since you want to do this to the earth angels, all the truth gonna come out. I'm gonna make sure of it. Give yourself a judgment home. And then you got caregiver. And then you got child. It's something about judgment. They're in judgment about doing something to children. Home in these homes. So they going under judgment for that too. Caregiver. Mothers, fathers, perversion. Doing something to a child with perversion. That's going to come out. The Bible says since you want to think you're exposing earth angel lying on them, we about to, and then you be doing the crime of passions. And then you put the devil in the midst of their Jupiter, okay? Death. You put it into their finances and their wisdom. You know, luck, manifestation, high philosophy. That's what Jupiter is. Sagittarius energy, a fucus energy, healing, and shit like that. A fucus energy, healing. You know, healers. Yeah, that's what you wanted to do. And they think you can hide. I think it's not. This is a cult. Serial killers. A bunch of serial killers in this cult. You know, do crime of passions on earth angels. Unalive them or in their finances. You know what I'm saying? Devil. Faking deaths and shit like that. They be faking like you don't have no money, but you do. But this shit about to be balanced out. I told you. Doing money and witchcraft on your money, your finances. You know, intuition. Taking grandparents out so you won't get wisdom. That's what they've been doing. I don't want you to have no wisdom. So we're going to take the older people out. You ain't going to get no wisdom. You're going to have to learn on your own. You're going to get wisdom from us. Basically trying to take over how you receive your wisdom. Bitch, we get our wisdom from divine. If we're chosen ones, it comes straight from divine. How many times I got to tell you, divine walked the earth. He didn't get wisdom from nobody. When he was walking, you know, if you follow the Bible, who did he get wisdom from? Who did he get his uploads from? God. His dad. That's why I don't understand this right here. How do you think we getting wisdom from you? And you're snatching our finances, or you trying to take us out, or want us to take ourselves out. Lying and waiting. That's what I'm getting with this card right here. Lying and waiting. That's the worst thing you could ever commit on an earth angel. And that's why at the end of the day, divine don't hear your cries. He ain't gonna hear shit you got to say. Let's take these, well, I'm gonna do all these. That's crazy. These people was weird. Did you hear what I said? They took your grandparents out so you won't have no wisdom. They want to give it to you. Child, these motherfuckers is crazy. Where these uploads be coming from? Because Divine wants you to know. Give me something for the world. Child, who does shit like that? Even the dog want to know. Oh, even the dog want to know. It said home base for the world. This is your temporary home. Okay, when it's all over, you got shit. New heaven, new earth. Thank you, Keto. Thank you, Keto. Thank you. The world, money matters. Because they know money matters. Money, runs the world. You got to have money. Invest your money wisely. Okay? Independent. Don't depend on others. Okay? When you get this money, looking. Seek and you will find this money. Seek and you will find where to invest your money wisely. Duality. Don't lose your diligence. Okay? For nobody. Helping hand. No one can handle it all. Okay? So you got to find somebody that knows about investing. Okay? Give me something for this Jupiter. Give me something for this Jupiter. This Wheel of Fortune. Investments. Okay? Invest wisely. This Jupiter energy in your mind. Invest in wise shit, not distractions. Mind, body, and soul. Your mind, body, and soul. Invest in your health. A few kids, if you're a few kids, you got to keep your health up. All that shit. Winning. Don't spend it all. See, look at how it's coming out. Investments. And don't spend everything at once with this Jupiter energy. The Wheel of Fortune is turning to your favor. Child. What's this? Two of Pentacles. Public face. It's okay to be yourself. Be authentic. Above, so below. Spiritually and physically. If you know you're a spiritual being, be a spiritual being down this motherfucker. Walk the Hall of Fame down this bitch. Put your star on the ground like they do in Hollywood, whatever. This is me, bitch. This is me. Okay? Love affair. Don't lose your mind. Okay? Because you're in the public eye or that you're a chosen one. Just be yourself. Give me something for 8 of Cups. Give me something for 8 of Cups. Alchemy. Transform the situation while walking away. Alchemy. Learn about the occult. You already know. You already know about that dark shit. Just walk away from these dark ass motherfuckers. Devils. Just walk away from them. They ain't even, look. You learn alchemy. You know what the fuck they doing in the dark. You learn about the occult. Or you learning little by little. Are you still coming? You learning about what the fuck that goes on with this occult, with this double ass occult. Just walk away from it. Okay? Just learn about their ass. Give me something for the Page of Cups. With this toxic ass, fishy ass cup. What's this about? Fruits of your labor. Wealth. Okay? They just gave you wealth. That's what I'm getting. Keep up the great work. That's what Divine's saying. Ta-da! Keep up the great work. Okay? Not accepting these, you walking on your path of wealth, even though they didn't want you to. Ta-da! That's what Divine got for you. Ta-da! Walking on this path of wealth, not the yellow brick road full of fucking illusions. You ain't Dorothy out this bitch. Temperance. Give me something for balance. Temperance. Earth angels. Chosen ones. Federal, Galactic Federation, whatever you want to say. Fast changes coming, temperance. Take hold of, take bold step forwards. You see her taking a little step in the water, tipping toe in the feet in the water. That deals with emotions, intellect, intuition, wisdom, and all that. Emotions balanced out, but fast change is about to come with that. I told you in the season of the fire horse, and then we got surprise. Okay, you got surprises, fast changes coming. Be ready for change, fast changes. For things to be balanced out, temperance. Okay? You got surprise coming in. Happy solar return if it's your birthday today. Okay? Or the rest of the weekend. Ace of Swords, give me something for the truth. Divine truth. Okay? We have celebration. Plan for a joyful future. That's what Divine is telling you. This is the truth. Plan for a joyful future. It might look Great right now because of what's going on. Don't fall for the distractions. I'm telling you, that's the devil. They want you to fall for that. Happy solar, Colleen Gray. Okay? Judgment. These people are under judgment. Okay? Look, wisdom. I told you what they were trying to do. They on a judgment for fucking with your wisdom. You know, use your best judgment. And it says judgment, judgment. Use your best judgment. Okay? And you did. And that's why they're going on the judgment. And then you got social status. You got ascensions. You got your crown now. You got your crown. You got to upgrade your system. Don't get ignorant, though. You know, don't get like these people. You know, this is what's going on. Divine says celebration time. That's the truth. Let's finish this off. Okay? So don't be getting all confused and shit and getting all in this, you know, media distractions. He wants you to keep your eye on the prize, on him. She, him is not, it's not a him or she. It's just a being. But you believe what you want to believe because you saw like 3D photos. They put that on your mind. Now that's all you can think about. You don't want to get unbrainwashed from that. It's not a he or she. It's a creator. It's a being. A higher force. So it says emotion. Look into the depths of your emotions. Observe. Notice all the noteworthy things in your relationship. Connection. Your connection is internal and unbreakable with divine strength. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. Okay? Then it says link. A bond of love grows stronger over time. Okay? So your love for divine, since all this shit was going on, grew stronger. And you got some demons out here that don't like it. I don't care. Look at all the shit y'all do. Look at all the shit y'all do to divine beings. Look at all the shit you do. So our love's supposed to go stronger for you. So obviously y'all motherfuckers don't know what real love is. Or y'all don't know how to balance that shit out. So I don't know, y'all. Let them rebel. They ain't gonna be able to, you know, their ancestors ain't hearing them. You know. And don't get caught up. Don't get caught up. You know. Invest your time, your love, your energy wisely at this time. That's what divine is telling you. And walk away from shit that don't no longer serve you. 8 of Cups. Walk away from demons. Especially when you know they're trying to aggravate you, be toxic, bring you down, want you to fail, want you to fall, want your Jupiter in reverse. Nah, bitch, they don't have a decision to make about your life. They want you to believe because they're part of an organization or a double code. I have the power. But you look, once you on the judgment, divine is over the devil. So once he starts judging the devil gonna give you up. That's what I'm saying. The devil gonna snitch on your ass. The devil even trying to seek redemption. So who the fuck are you? The devil even trying to get redemption. And I seen in the they call it the African Bible. I seen it yesterday. That said that a lot of people don't know that the devil was forgiven. See the shit right there? The Ethiopian Bible? Go look it up. In the Ethiopian Bible, it said the devil was forgiven. So while you got these cults out here still pretending like, you know, the devil this and the devil that, using the devil, when they really just satanic their damn self and want to make sacrifices for their fucking organization, go look up in the Ethiopian Bible. It says that the devil was already forgiven. That's why I said the Matrix, man, they got so many goddamn illusions. They make it seem like the devil is a devil making them do it. No, it's their ass doing it on their own for their organizations. They're not being ran by no damn devil. They are the fucking devil. A devil is an energy too. Just like divine is an energy, the devil is an energy. You could choose to be in heaven or hell. And they chose their hell. So they just want somebody to blame something on. Just like anytime something go wrong. God, why you do this to me? Devil, the devil doing this. The devil doing, they need somebody to blame. That's a narcissist. Instead of just saying, you know what? This is the contract I chose, you know. So what I need to do is reflect, go within, This is the contract I chose before I came here in order to break my generational curses and move the fuck on. Why do people always need somebody to fucking blame? That's a contract you chose. That's the last time I'm going to say it. Just go look up a divine contract. Research it. You choose the contract before you come here. So why are you blaming this person, the devil, God? Double. You got two people you can blame. But you would never put it in motion like, okay, this is the contract I chose before I came here in order to heal my family bloodline, break generational curses. The other person that came here before him obviously didn't do it. So you was chosen to do it. That's why you use the eyeball, the lame, the scapegoats, or the black sheep. Seen as different. You are different. They make it seem like it's scary, but it's only because of your light. That's what it's about. They scared of your light. And then they'll say, since you got the light, oh, you the devil. They're going to try to demise you. You know, okay, well, I just told you the devil was forgiven. Now what? Now what? Go read your Ethiopian Bible. That's the first Bible. The Codex and the Ethiopian Bible is the first Bibles out here. Go read it and see what it said about it. Go research it. Was the devil forgiven? Go read it. Do your fucking research. Now who you gonna blame after that? You see what I'm saying? Like, mother don't do research. They just be out here talking. When I entered the room, do you feel like your cards went? Nah. You're welcome. Please don't put judgment on you. You know, I'm going to need to hear the noise. Child, anyway, members, I finished your read. I got to come back for a collector's read and also my spirit box read. After that, I am done. Y'all make sure y'all take your spiritual bath, clean your energy out because we are in the new moon. Motherfuckers will be trying that, you know, witchcraft, all that voodoo, hoodoo type shit, which is already ended. I told you when they got that magic going back on them, when people do return to center, they don't even realize they're under the Lulu that the shit ain't work or the shit ain't gonna work no more. They don't understand they under judgment. Somebody ain't understanding you're under judgment for the hoodoo, voodoo, and shit you already did. Somebody think they gonna keep going. I've been doing this for years, bitch or nigga. It's the end of the cycle. You're under judgment. And now the deities or whoever you call it, or God, your ancestors, ain't even gonna hear you. Now imagine if you get in some shit and you go calling on God or your ancestors. They don't hear you. They're not gonna save you. Is what I'm trying to say. You've been going at it so long. Anyway, love you.